The controversy about UNE's new marine research pier is very simple. For a huge 60-foot boat, UNE is pushing a location with 5 feet of water at mean low tide, where they'll have to displace several private moorings. Others who know every inch of the river suggest another location close by, one with 10 feet of water at mean low tide. So far, no regulator has physically investigated the alternative location. But UNE has threatened to sue the people of Biddeford if they don't get their way. UNE's lawyer says the alternative, quote, makes no sense given the depth of water. He says a pier there would, quote, sit in water that is too shallow to use. The university's PR person says a pier in the alternative spot, quote, would not reach deep enough water. Here's a closer look at the alternative location. See what your own eyes tell you.
We're in 10 feet now. Well, 11. So this would be the face of the pier right here.
The location that
This would be where the research vessel would be sitting.
Oh,
Right here. You got 15 feet right here. Starting to come back up. As you can see, we've already traveled about 100 feet. We're still in 12 feet of water. From here, all the way back up there, at least 10 feet. 15 feet in a couple of places.
yeah.
Now you watch my sounder, and watch how close I get to the shore. And it does, you can see that it shallows a little bit over here, but
Yeah.
the pier would be covering that anyways. We're 14 feet deep right here.
Right. Wow. And we're
Okay.
like, I could. Yeah.
We're 15 feet deep. Oh, now we're starting to come back up. As you can see how close we are to the edge?
I mean, we're about to run right up on the shore.
Yeah, so here we go,
I can- Holy cow.
This is, now we're on the shore. We're this close to shore, and wow. Now we're coming up on 10 feet, and we're less than a boat length away from the shore.
Can I just ask a really simple, basic question?
Sure.
What you're showing me is there's about a 5-foot difference in depth
From there to there.
from where they want to build to where.
They want to build here.
Yeah.
What I'm showing you is the plot that we've been talking about, that both the harbor masters talked about them looking at, and they just refuse to look at it.
And it's actually
Yeah.
roughly 5 feet
More water. Yeah.
deeper here
Yeah.
than there. That's all right.
Yeah, I don't get it.
The water is deep enough at the alternative spot. The claims from a PR person and a lawyer about inadequate water depth are wrong. The public has the right to ask questions and get an honest investigation. Only science and data can rule out alternative locations. Regulatory review is legitimate and has integrity only if a physical inspection that produces real data takes place. Then we'll all know if the alternative works or not. UNE deserves a new pier, but build it in the right place.